Good morning. So nice to have you watching this morning, and you are going to be so glad that you are, especially if you have little kids in the room with you right now. Go ahead and grab them because Christmas is just a few days away and Santa is getting very busy, but he is not too busy just yet to see all the kids out there and hear what they want for Christmas. In fact, he has even found some free time this morning to stop by and see us for a few minutes. So here he is, Santa Claus. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Are you having a good season so far? Are you seeing a lot of kids?
Oh, I'm seeing all kinds of kids, and you know, I have my good list and my bad list, and all of them are on my good list.
I was going to say, I bet the bad list is very, very small.
Oh, it's if at all.
If at all.
Yes.
So children are going to find you actually at the Chattanooga Choo Choo. That's where you're calling home until you go back to the North Pole.
That's correct. I'm there this Friday from noon to 8. Saturday, Sunday from 9 to 8, and then we're off Monday. I gotta have my break.
And feed the reindeer,
and
right?
Feed my reindeer, you know, I gotta see Mrs. Claus. And
right.
Make sure all my elves are doing what they're supposed to be doing, which they always do.
Yeah.
So, and then Tuesday, it's Special Needs Day.
Oh, nice. So if you have a child with special needs, that's a good time for them to come and see
exactly.
you. Because, you know, it's got to be, because you'll be there through the 23rd.
That's correct.
And then obviously come Christmas Eve, off you go.
Off I go.
To get ready.
Yes, and they always ask me, how do you get all the presents?
Yeah.
And I just tell them that I have magic dust, and I spray it on them, it becomes really small. So when I get there, I sprinkle it on, and they...
Well, we've got some very special children for you if you have time to stay around in the course of the hour of the show and watch, because we've had a chance this year to go to elementary schools in town. So we've gone to a couple in Hamilton County and in Ringgold. We'll go to Cleveland next week. Everybody's getting ready for you, and we've been talking to the children, and we've been asking them a few things, like what they want for Christmas. I'm sure they're letting you know.
Oh, yes.
Legos seems to be a big thing, Santa.
Right.
Barbie dolls seem to be
a big one.
A really big thing. Nintendos and all the video games.
PS5.
Yes. We've heard that.
Bicycles, skateboards.
But it's really fun because we've asked them how they think you get down the chimney. And of course you have to keep it a secret, I guess.
Right, yes I do.
But they all have their ideas. They think, a lot of them seem to think that the reindeer push you.
They might help me. But I get down there, I have my special ways. I can't give away secrets, you know, so.
But if you don't have a chimney, don't worry.
Yeah, if you don't have a chimney, don't worry, because I have some little magic dust that I can just come right into your house.
Right. So do the children, when they're sitting on your lap, do they ever try to pull your beard?
Yes, they do. A lot of them will say, oh, that's not Santa. And I'll say, well, go ahead, pull Santa's beard. And they'll pull it, and they'll look at their mom and dad, and they'll say, oh my gosh.
It's the real
Santa. It's the real Santa.
Yeah, because you know, so many people you kind of get used to it as a kid, especially when you get a little bit older, because people don't understand, none of us will ever understand how you do what you do.
Right.
But we know you have to have a little help along the way.
Oh, of course.
But when you find that you're with the real Santa, that's exciting.
It's very exciting.
So part of the fun of coming to see you at the Choo Choo, because they've got that beautiful tree. Do you like their Christmas tree?
Oh, they have a beautiful setup, and the trees are amazing.
But people want to get their picture with you so they can always remember. So does it bother you, though, if the kids get scared?
Not at all. You know, I do my best to comfort them, you know. But a lot of the children, especially the smaller babies and stuff like that, I'll get a smile out of them.
Right.
You know, and then I end up, it's all good.
But they don't need to be worried, because if they do have a little bit of a fussy time with you, you don't hold it against them. You're still going to be there on Christmas Eve.
I'm going to love them no matter what.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you ever have people come and bring their pets to see you?
All the time. And you're more than welcome to bring your pets down and have their picture taken with me.
And do the reindeer smell them on you when you see them again? Like if the dog comes and sits with you, do the reindeer smell the dog?
They do, and then, you know, Comet or something like that will start giggling.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, it's okay though.
You know what else? Well, we've been asking the kids about what they think, some of them what they think the reindeer eat. A lot of them seem to think carrots.
They do eat carrots. That's part of their main diet.
Yeah.
But the day before Christmas, they do love candy canes.
One child told me they thought they eat candy canes.
They do.
They do.
Yes, they
Does
do.
the peppermint or something kind of give them some energy?
Gives
to
them
get
some
through?
energy and gets them jumping.
So we don't know yet what the Christmas Eve forecast is going to look like here. If it's rainy, do we need to worry?
No, you don't. Santa will be there no matter what.
And does your big sack, obviously you don't have the sack full of toys ready to go yet,
Right, no,
but is it heavy for you to carry?
not at all. It's really light, and I get down the chimney, I load up your Christmas tree with a bunch of presents,
Yeah.
and shoot back up the chimney, and we're off.
And you think the elves are doing a good job? They're getting everything ready?
Elves are doing a wonderful job.
Okay.
Mrs. Claus, she's always on top of everything, so, I don't worry about nothing.
And on Christmas, on December 26th or Christmas night, once you're back home, do you just take a long nap?
Oh, yes. I have some warm milk, some cookies, and Mrs. Claus got my chair, and I can just relax.
Do you have a favorite cookie if the kids want to leave you cookies and milk?
My favorite cookie is sugar cookies.
Really?
Yes.
Because it looks like the snow?
Exactly. They sparkle.
All right, so here's what you can do. If you want to go and see Santa, just if you tug on his beard, be gentle with it because we want to make sure it's looking perfect come Christmas Eve. You can make a reservation at shotritephotography.com, but you don't have to. So if you're down there at the Choo Choo and you want to go and just swing in and get your picture made with Santa Claus, you can do it. If you go to their website, though, you can kind of see the hours when he's there.
Right.
Is that right?
That's correct.
So Monday, he's going to be off to take care of the reindeer and get them fed for Christmas Eve. And then on Tuesday, if you have a child with special needs,
Yes.
you're welcome to come any day, but that's a great opportunity for you to come.
Correct.
And then once it's all over on the 23rd, that's it, because he's
That's
got to
it.
get the sleigh ready
Yes, it
for
is.
Christmas Eve.
Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Can you give us a ho, ho, ho?
Ho, 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 ho.